Hello, happy Sunday, everyone. It's Kylie from Hello Crafter, and I'm going to be doing a bit of crafting tonight. It's Sunday night, back to my normal day. I have had a very busy day full of crafting today. It's just going to be a continuation of that, really. I do find when I spend the day crafting, yes, it is tiring, and especially hosting a craft event. Not that I had to do much for it today, but I do find that afterwards I am feeling very motivated and inspired to carry on creating. So I was definitely up for coming on tonight and doing a little bit of crafting with you, despite crafting since about 11 o'clock this morning. I just needed that little bit of extra time to get my stuff together tonight and clear my desk off as well. So I've managed to do that. So today's projects are going to be with the Party Piggy stamp set. And I was going to do something else tonight, but actually I was inspired to carry on crafting with this because so today's event was with the team, and we all designed a card each, and everyone got to make everyone else's card. So it's a shoebox swap. I don't know if you're familiar with that kind of event, but instead of just swapping finished cards, we were swapping the little kits to make to sit and make each card, and it was so fun. We've done it every year for the last few years. I feel like we should have more of these. Once a year doesn't seem enough, really. And it's a very popular event. We all just get together and craft, and it's lovely. So good evening, Karen. Nice to see you on here. You caught me. So yeah, that was a really fun day. So one of the ladies who came, Lizzie, she did a card with the Party Piggy, and I loved it, and I just thought I want to make it. So I'll do my version of it tonight. But first of all, I am going to give you a few little sneak peeks. So obviously been we're halfway through August, and so I've got a few little bits and pieces from the new catalogue. As demonstrators, obviously we get to order a month, at least a month, before the catalogue actually goes live, and before you can see the things on the website and purchase them. So I've got a few little things that I wanted to show you, just a little sneak peeks, and yeah, so yeah, let's get started. So I'll show you the catalogue. I can't flick through the pages, but I can show you the cover. These I am going to be getting ready to post out. So if you have ordered from me recently in the last few months, I will pop one in the post to you. If you haven't ordered for a while, then please reach out and let me know, because or fill out the request form on my website. In fact, I'll put the link in the video for anyone watching on replay. If you wanted to request a catalogue, fill in the form. That way I can keep track and because I know what I'm like, and also I can make sure I've got the right address for you as well. So yeah, so I'll be posting these out because they'll be going live. What's the date they go live? 3rd of September. So you want it before then, really, don't you, to have a little look through. So yeah, a couple of my faves from this catalogue and the online exclusives that'll be coming as well. First of all, I think my favourite suite includes the most beautiful papers and gorgeous stamp set, and look at these dies. The snowflakes and the pines and the pine cones, so Christmassy, and the papers are just like green, lovely greenery, but it's snowflakes made of pines. It's so pretty. All the greens in there. Look at this one. Isn't that the most Christmassy paper? I love the dark background on that one. And then on the reverse, you've got this kind of like salt. When you put salt on inks, it goes this lovely pattern. Anyway, one of the most beautiful papers I've ever seen, and that's coming in the new catalogue. And actually, if you're coming to my all-day retreat, you're going to be getting some of this paper, and we're going to be crafting with this bundle. So yeah, and there's only, I think we've only got 3 places left on that all day. It's 2nd of November. So if you were thinking of coming, then you'll need to book sooner rather than later, because it's going to be full. And also this one, isn't this just the cutest thing you've ever seen? This gorgeous big gingerbread man stamp. It's like a really good kind of card front size stamp. Look at that. And it comes with all the, like, there's different faces you can put on him. Really nice sentiments, and then the dies, and you can make shaped cards with these dies. Really, really fun. The candy, the mug, these candy canes, the sweets. Really, really fun one. Cannot wait to start playing with that. I've had sort of gingerbread men designs before in the past, but nothing quite like this. So yeah, a little sneaky peek there for you, and I'm sure you're all excited to get your hands on the catalogue, to have a little browse and get inspired for your Christmas projects. But yeah, so today, Party Piggy, it does come with dies, but for some reason I don't think I got the dies. I can't find them anywhere, and I don't remember having them. So I'm just playing with the stamps and doing a bit of fussy cutting today. So I'm going to start with some what's this called, Pretty in Pink cardstock, and some black ink. And then we've got, have you spotted the gingerbread man elsewhere as well, Christine? Yeah, me too. I'm really looking forward to playing with those papers. Right, it's just stamping the body, because the body comes separately from the head. And it just means you can kind of make the head 3D pop out from the body as well. So I've got also the, oh no, that's the wrong one. That's Bubble Bath. Let me just get the right. Oh, what's that one? Pretty in Pink. Can't find me the Pretty in Pink. I think I may have. That's Flirty Flamingo. That's Flirty Flamingo. Can't seem to. Pretty in Pink. There we go. Just put it in the wrong place. So Pretty in Pink cardstock, Pretty in Pink blends, because it means I can just get a little bit of shading on here and just put a bit of colour here and there. And just get the light one and just go around. That will kind of lighten quite a lot when it dries, but it's just adding a little bit of depth, I guess. I think I might just grab a brown, maybe a crumb cake, because I think these look a bit like mud spots. That might be a bit light, but and then I'm just going to fussy cut that quite roughly. Yeah, so on the all day, we might get to do a card with the gingerbread man as well. Haven't, well, it's quite a way away, so I'm still in the kind of thinking phase, working out what we might make. I've got some ideas. So that's the body. So yeah, there were 12 of us today. Squeezed everyone round in the conservatory. We managed it. It was fine. And so yeah, so we each made 11 cards today, and I will show you them in a bit when I've done this one. I'm going to use some papers, and I've pulled out a set of papers I've still got quite a lot of, and it's the Cute as a Bee paper. This is actually on sale. It's £5. I think it's £5.87, reduced from £11.75. So that's half price, isn't it? It's half price at the moment. It's in the last chance. I'm not going to be using bees on this. I'm going to be using the reverse side of these papers because it's got this pink and the petunia pot. It's got these patterns. I've just pulled these bits out, which I just think work perfectly with this card. So I can choose any of these actually. Right, either stripes or hearts. I think I might do stripes on this one. So I'm just going to put a piece that is 9 by 13.3 centimetres. And I need a layer. So I'll just cut a piece of the pink card, 9.5 by 13.8, which is just half a centimetre bigger, to layer up. And do I want to do that, or do I want a white bit instead? Let me just... I thought I'd decided this in advance, but maybe not. Do I want a white layer? No, let's just go for... Let's go for pink. So a little bit of glue. And then a bit more glue on this. Right, and then my pig is going to go somewhere like that. And I feel like it needs a little party hat. Where is it? And I'll do that. Petunia pot. And this one, which I think is Summer Splash. Yes. And I do need to first of all go and check whether I did actually order the dies, and if I didn't, to go and order them, because Does make life a little bit easier if you've got the dies. And I just need a little sentiment. I'm going to fussy cut the sentiment as well, so I'm just going to use that happy birthday. Hold on, I'm going to do let's party. Oops. Do that again. Yep, nice and simple. I'm just going to put these on with some dimensionals. Just let it pop out from the background a bit. Have its head sort of wonky. Yeah, let's put I think I'll just glue the hat on so like this. And it's a nice fun card. And I'll just show you the one that inspired it actually, because it's a really, really good one. That was Lizzie's design, and she's used the painted stripes background stamp. That's what we used. And got a little wobbler there. And I do have some of these, but I can't find them. They're like a little, I don't know what you'd call them. We did talk about what they were called and where to get them from. Are they called wobblers or jigglers or something? You can just buy packs of them, and they're really good for the elements like this on a card. So yeah, so hers is much better than mine, but along the similar lines. But then I did think of doing a 3D, sort of a pop-up style card. So, and I've never made one of these before, but again, this is one that's inspired by a swap card that I received, not today, but recently. So I'm going to have a go at that. So first of all, I need to die cut. Didn't bring my die cutting machine in. Right, I'm going to have to leave you for 10 seconds. Oh no, I don't need to, it's fine, because I think it'll fit through the mini. I left both the machines in the kitchen. Will it fit through? Let's see. See if I'm lucky enough. Yeah, that'll fit through. Okay, I don't need to do a disappearing act. So this bit is going to be a back panel. Let's see if I can cut these two together. I've got white and a pattern piece. So I've done them both at the same time. That's the Everyday Arches dies. And then we need a piece of petunia pot. That's this colour. That is 11 centimetres by 10.5. 11. So with the 11 centimetres across the top, I'm going to score it at 2.5, 5, 7.5 and 10. And then fold this up to make a tube. Glue on the tab, fold that over so that it pops up like a tube. And then glue that one on the background. This is going to go on the foreground. And then I'm going to put a bit of paper on the front. So let's cut a piece of this nice flowery one. 2 centimetres by 10 centimetres. Right. Okay. Just trying to figure this out because I've not done one of these before. I'm going to just cut another. Right, I've just cut a second one of these because I'm going to put glue on the bottom of there, and I'm going to glue this to the back of that. So when it pops up, it's on the back. And then I'm just going to cover with a bit of paper, just so that it gives it a neat finish. And then I'm going to do the same on the front, but I'm going to glue the white panel to the front. And again, just use this pattern paper to cover that join. I just lift that up a little. Okay. I've already prepared, or mostly prepared, a little piggy. Just do a little bit of colouring on it. Definitely makes a difference. And again, I'm just going to touch that with some dimensionals on the front. It's a really nice big image, is this, so you don't need a lot on the card. Right, I'm going to double stack that top dimensional there. Like that. And I'm going to do happy birthday. And a bit of scrap. And I'll just cut that out. Decide where to put that. Actually, I'm going to hold in a flag as well. Obviously, need to fussy cut those out. I really like this pig set. I think it's definitely not just for kids. I think it's a really fun one for birthdays. I think it'd be quite a nice one for graduation and saying well done, that kind of thing, because it's actually I am so proud of you. I think that's really funny. And I have got an actual project in mind with this set, which is on my list of things to do this week. So this set is going to be on my desk for at least another week, possibly 2, depending on how long it takes me. Okay, I'm just going to decide what colours are in the papers. I think I can probably get away with what I just did before. Summer Splash and Petunia Pop. I think I'm going to chop that happy birthday down. You just want to pop it just there. That's a kind of a cute, quite different card. I might cut another white one for the back so that people can write a message more easily. But what happens is it folds flat like that to go in an envelope, and then just pops like that to stand up. So, and I'll show you the original card, and I'm really sorry I can't remember who gave it to me. It's one of our lovely other UK demonstrators in the north because we met on we did a demonstrator day, and she swapped with me, and I've clearly lost her name that was on it, but that was that was what inspired me to make something like that. So thank you to whoever that was that made me this card. Yeah, really fun. Yeah, have a go at well, it doesn't even have to be arches, it could be just rectangles, but how simple that is. Yeah. Christine has some wobblers in a safe place. Exactly my problem, Christine, because I bought them ages ago for a specific project. In fact, I was just saying when it was over a year ago, because it was a Christmas project. It might have even been 2 years ago. And I have put them somewhere so safe in my craft room that I don't even know where to start looking for them. It is basically another reason for me to empty my craft room and do a proper clear up to try and find them. But anyway, let me just show you the rest of the cards that we made today. This lovely one that was designed by June, and then a popcorn one was Francis's card. Look at the background as well. I just love it. It's so funny, and it's got glasses and boots on. Love it. This was Catherine's. Such a nice card with blending, like an easel card there, and I've never used this stamp either, so that was really fun to use that lovely background stamp. This was Sharon's, really fun one using it. Scraps of card. The 3x3 grid pattern was just so simple but really effective. And then Charlotte did one of those really cool retro style circle ones with all the greens, which was really fun. Jane's, this is an online exclusives product. You can get this already, this punch and stamp set, just gorgeous. And then Chris designed this one with some watercolouring of the flowers and some stamping in the background. And this is like a lovely vintagey style card. Steph did one with the kintsugi suite with the papers, the dies and the stamps in this, and the embossing folder, like a Japanese style card. And then the following 3 are sneak peeks, again from products that are going to be available on the 3rd, from the 3rd of September. Joyce did this lovely one. So the new products on here are the embossing folder, a die that cuts out this Christmas tree shape, and these shaker domes that go into that shape. Some lovely sprinkles. That was a really fun one. And then Anne did this lovely one with some new papers that are coming. These papers are gorgeous. They're called Peaceful Garden, and so just a lovely simple layout. And then this was mine. It was really fun. It's a stamp set called Festive Friends, and there's a snowman, an elf and a Santa, and they're just really cute. Bit of colouring. So there you go, some extra sneaky peeks for you there. And yeah, I hope you had fun with these, watching these cards. Something a little bit different. You know, I don't normally do the cutesy ones, but I've kind of, well, this is cutesy, and this is one of my faves that I've bought. So yep, there we go. I shall leave you to the rest of your evening, and message me if you've got any questions, if you need anything, if you need any crafting help with anything, let me know. I'm around. It's going to start getting busier in September, obviously, but I'm enjoying, well, not enjoying, but I've got a week to get some accounts done and things like that, some boring admin tasks, life admin and all sorts. So wish me luck with that, and I will try and get my craft room done. I've been saying it for weeks, but yeah, that's on the list too. Other than that, I shall see you soon, but thanks for watching everyone, and I hope you have a great week. Bye for now.